Welcome back to Matty J Plays some more PGA Tour 2K23, where it is Monday, so that means it is your weekly walkthrough of the TGC Tours Challenge Circuit. This week it is the Romeo Pasar Invitational, and it is actually at a course by my good mate Alan, WE54, which is Cooleshall GC or Cooleshall. I'm not sure which way you're supposed to say it, but I did actually cover this on the channel previously, so let's check it out. It is green tees, it is pin set 1, it is low wind speeds, northwest, firm fairways, firm green, moderate green speed, time of day is default, weather is default, crowds are on. Like I said, I've already covered this on the channel previously. Had quite a good round here actually. I think I went around in around 13, 14 under. But that was on pin set 3 and the default conditions. So this is TGC Tours, this is the challenge circuit. Let's see how they've set it up for you this week. So Alan's courses are notorious for their cantering fairways and greens, guys, so you've got to be accurate tee to green here. So let's try and just hit this straight up the middle of this fairway. It's going to run right.
Second shot here on the first.
And that leaves us a perfect 67 in. I think this should be good. Moved it more right than I was expecting at my feet. That's annoying. It's going to leave me a difficult putt there.
This one for birdie.
I thought I would fast that and pull it left a bit, but we got 1, 3, 4 green speeds, and as you can see, guys, these greens, even at the lower green speeds, are lethal. So your putting will need to be on point this week in the challenge circuit.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
And that one just slips by low. Not a bad sighter for the opening putt. Even that putt back is tricky, so guys, take your time with these. Beautiful course, mine. Old ruins of a castle there. Paulie G's 11 through 11. Captain Kirk's 9 through 11.
And teeing up on hole number 2.
So, par 3 second, 122 yards, playing into a 4-mile-per-hour wind. I think I got a 125, which should be perfect club for this. Provided I can hit it true, and I can. That's a glorious strike, nice. And that should be all over the pin. Nearly dunked it on the second, and that's a way to swerve the greens. Get it as close as you can. That's a nice one. 125 is a perfect club there, guys. If you've got a pitch or like me, a gap wedge that goes exactly 125, you're laughing on that hole. So the third, 486 yard, 30-foot downhill, par 4. So again, nice open fairway to aim at.
So far, so
should be no problem holding that. Leave us 168 into the wind, so 171 should be the perfect club again. Should be good.
Looking decent.
It's got to sit though. Not bad. Not as good as the last one.
There we go. That's
I think I'm forgetting that the wind's only 2 miles per hour. When I saw a headwind, I thought it would take a few more yards off that. But again, another tricky putt. This is all about how you read the greens this week, I would feel, guys. You got to get your putter going.
It's getting there.
And that's a great read.
And count it. That's a birdie.
And that's 2 through 3 with a par 5 4th up next. Let's have a look.
You'll bring your score down to 2 under.
Paulie G's at 12 through 13 and JSTO 10 through 12.
Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
If you're new to TGC Tours, guys, and you see all these scores and they start to freak you out, don't worry. Most of these players play on the Pro Tours, who are scoring nuts like that, including myself. They have a tournament where they use the challenge circuit as they play it, so that's why they're all in here. They're not just in here just to piss you off with stupidly high scores, but don't worry about them. You just have to concentrate on your own self and your own league in TGC Tours. So 549 yard par 5, perfect trees in the way, so I'm putting a bit of loft on this and a little bit of draw or fade. I never know which way round it is. And just play it round and over these trees and hopefully canter on down the fairway.
This looks like it'll be in the fairway.
It's a lovely shot. It's going to canter. Hopefully it stays, which it does.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
That just takes a bit of length out of this course. And I think the 189, I know it's 50 yards uphill. We'll aim right here. The fairway all runs right to left, so you want to be over this side. You don't want to mess around with the other side of the fairway. Did not have enough. And that might kick on. That might be quite nice, actually. As long as it holds. Yeah, good. Nice shot.
Okay, sinking this.
Giving you an eagle opportunity on this par 5 fourth. So I think if you can, as you see, I easily cleared those trees because probably didn't need the shot shaping on it. So just take it down over those trees and give yourself an easy in. Make sure you're up the yardage and you should have an eagle putt. As I say, aim for the right hand side of this green. I'm not liking this.
Going towards that hole.
But we're in for eagle.
Oh yeah,
that brings us back to 4 under through 4 as we progress at Cooleshall.
Going down to 4 under par.
Into the par 4 fifth.
All right, we've got a par 4 on this one.
So 369 yards, so not a long par 4. Another massively wide open fairway at the top here. Aim for that and try to hit it.
I think she's coming.
Swing pretty loosely today.
Here's our second shot on the 5th.
I've left myself an awkward yardage in here, guys, so it's probably playing. I'm just going to loft it and spin it a bit. Maybe not that much. That should sit down.
Well done. That's another green in regulation.
Not too bad. Those shots are always difficult for me. I only ever use loft and spin to adjust my shots. I do not use partials at all. And I've misread that. I thought I'd given that too much. I thought I gave that too much respect. It looked like it was moving. If you look back, it looks like it's moving very fast, but it wasn't.
Look at this next hole now.
So
after that hole,
we parred that after leaving ourselves 56 yards in. Just goes to show the shorter holes can be tricky, certainly on these tough courses. But the 6 is a reachable par 4. I've got to take a little bit off my 3 wood. I don't mind if I kick into the rough down here. Hoping that fast and that 4 mile per hour wind, that's going to be long, way long. And off the back, did not take enough off. I adjusted that and I should have left it where it was. So we got a chip. This is where I do use my partials. This is the only part of my game where I do. And I'm not very good at them, but I'm getting better. That was not good though. That was not. I think I gave myself the old commentator's curse there. I'm getting better. No. I have been chipping in a lot more of late, so I'm not going to let that get in my head. Can we read this? And we can't. And then a drivable par 4, guys. We have absolutely played that terribly. You should be birdieing that hole.
That'll do.
My short game on the last 2 holes has let me down massively. Misreading the loft on the last hole and just completely not pushing forward on that chip for that super slow. It's just killed it. So we have a I'm going to hit the 192 here. A bit of loft and a bit of spin. Tend to hit things slightly faster than 98%, so this should kick into this hill and kill it. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a good shot. It's a tough par 3.
It's a 12-footer.
Now we've got to read another putt. Can we make one? This is all downhill. This is squeaky. You could be off the green if you don't get this. So let's see if we can get back on the birdie trail.
This one's on a good line.
We can just. I didn't think that was going to turn then. It's about to rage, but we're 5 under through 7. As I said in the TGC Tours Challenge circuit, guys, I tell you every week, 4 to 6 under will keep you in the race.
Right, and after that, you've brought your score down to
keep you obviously getting through the midweek cuts. If you're playing 6 under, you should be challenging at the top in CC. So another shortish par 4. Can't quite reach this one, but I can get this pretty close. Nice wide open fairway to play into. And it should leave me a flop in. which it does. 46-yard flop should be good here. Touch of loft, touch of spin. Now, these always go left on me. Don't know why. Just the way my flops work.
And this is your look at birdie.
I should really adjust for that. So it is quite a short course. I remember this from my first playthrough. So you've just got to be
It could be a good one.
accurate in your
Nice
short
putt.
game.
That's your fourth birdie of the
As you've
day.
seen, a couple of holes where I haven't been and a couple of holes where I have been. I'm going 6 under through 8
Sitting
with a
at
par
6
4
under
ninth
par
to come
after
up.
that one.
Paulie G's at 17, Captain Kirk's at 17, Trash Stacy, that's her name, it's at 15. So, 434-yard ninth. Be able to 91% power. Been having an issue with my power, guys, where
Right, we'll
I'm
take
swinging
that.
like I normally swing and I
And
don't
we're
get full
about
power.
135
Hence why
to the pin.
I'm adjusting some of my clubs a lot. So this is 134, touch of D-loft, touch of spin. I want to try and make sure I get full power this time, which I did, but
Use
that
a bit of a
caused me to
kick to
pull
the
it
right.
left a little. But it should
Well, that'll
sit.
do for
Whew,
now.
just
This putt is for birdie.
one more inch left, and that was off the green. So, but we have now another birdie opportunity to end this front nine at 7 under.
Oh, it's getting there.
And
Good
we
work.
do, we
Fifth
just
birdie
squeak
today.
in. We
Let's
are
have
not
let's
finding
have
the
it
center of these cups, but we are lipping in left and right. And we have 7 under through 9. And it's quite a nice pace to this course in day one. If they up the winds and up the green speeds, you could be in trouble. But everyone is hitting 17. Weirdly.
See what you can do here on the 10th hole.
So 158. I'm gonna loft this a little. Now with my fast, I'm gonna aim at the pin. 95%. That's why I use that club, guys. Again, I wasn't expecting to get full power. Full power would have seen me go way over that, but I wasn't expecting it because I very rarely get full power these days with my swing. I don't know if it's my controller.
Good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6.
But that's 4 birdies on the bounce. We got 2 par 4s and a par 3 coming up over the next 3 holes. Let's keep this momentum going. Let's keep this scoring going. Let's see if we can get in the top 10. Looks like you're going to need 17 or 16 under.
Here comes the 11th hole.
We're on the 11th. I'm going to try and clear this bunker, guys. So I'm going to loft this up. Which adds quite a bit of yardage to my club.
There we go. Great contact.
And yeah, you would have cleared it if I hit it straight, but I didn't. But it's all right. It worked out. I had enough fairway to play with.
Around 135 yards out.
We got 137 in. Got a 132 with D-loft and then spin. Should be pretty good. Got to make sure I hit this full. Oh, it's going to go way right. I didn't expect the perfect there. I expected my usual fast, which is what took me way off course there.
You'll be all right there.
And we have got a lengthy 31-foot putt back now.
I'll just be quiet and watch.
That was a welcome perfect, but wasn't expected. So just changed the trajectory of my shots slightly. Let's see if we can make a 31-foot putt. It's got to turn some more. Oh, it's a good effort. It's a good effort. It was a nice putt. Nice straight putt line too. Which is nice to see. But we're 8 through 11. And we have
par 4 for this
par 4, 12. Again, another short one. But again, I can't quite reach it. The powerhouses might be reaching these short par 4s. So I'm going to short my... That one I did short my drive. 92%, leaving me the perfect flop in. This should be perfect. And again, goes way left, even though my feet and wind and everything was taking it right. Would have been perfect if I could hit those things straight. So, 9 foot, 1 inch up. Little right to left breaker. Shouldn't be too hard to read this.
That's good so far.
Which we do.
Out there. 7th birdie so far.
We're 8 under through 12, which is good scoring, guys.
Currently 9 under par.
As I said, that's already at the 4 under each 9. If you aim for that 4 under a 9 and you're ahead of yourself, happy days. Congratulations, you.
3 in front of us here.
Right, have I got my 125? I do. Little off, little spin. Oh, I've super slowed that. That's going to be way right.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the
I was going to
left?
say this should be golden, but
Nice
again,
approach.
just not quite
This
pushing
one's
these things
17
through true.
feet.
I'm either pushing them too quick or pushing them too slow. Well, forgetting to push them really. Just getting a bit laggy, a little bit tired. This is a curly one. The old curly whirlies.
Oh no, it's right.
Oh, again, I changed my
No,
mind at
it's
the
off the
last
front.
minute, pushed it one more bead
Looking
to the
good.
left, and that caused
All
me to
right,
just rim
9
out
under is your
there.
score.
I'm in 9 through 13. Good scoring now. So quite a good course, guys. I mean, honestly, I think the
14th
powerhouses will have
hole
a field
now.
day around here. It is a test of your short game, as I say, so brush up on that. But here we go.
And this is about
We're on a par 5
170
14th, and we're only
yards to the pin.
170 in, so this is a nice short par 5, guys. This one is a green light special for eagles for people this week. Can't see why people wouldn't be getting eagles on this. That fast. I'm killing myself.
Okay, I'll accept that.
When I don't want a fast, I get one. When I
Here
do, I
is
don't.
your
But
eagle
we got 26
putt.
feet, 1 foot up. I think you should be a lot closer than that, really, from 170 in, guys. But this is the hole that can really turn your average round. Can we make a 26-foot putt here? Is this gonna? Have I changed my mind again? I did, and it is
That was
glorious.
fantastic.
That's a
And
nice
whoa, whoa,
eagle.
whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one.
As I said, I think most people will be eagling or at least birdieing that hole. It's a lovely putt. Snuck in left
That
edge.
one, it's 11 under par for you.
Don't want to be leaving those low, so going high is the right move. 11 under through 14.
And teeing up now on the 15th hole.
Par 3, a long par 3 now, so Alan has changed it up on this hole and I'm in trouble. So there's a backstop there. I'm going to loft this up, and if it uses that backstop, great. Oh my god, how's that gone so far right? That's got to come back down here, surely. Yeah, that's good.
Good job.
Didn't come
About
down as far as I
17
wanted
feet
to
the
from that
cup.
backstop, not going to lie. Thought it would travel a bit more than that. It's completely downhill, as you can see. I'm still 5 inches downhill, so it didn't quite come down as much as I was hoping.
Well, it's a
Can I
good
get a
course
read
at
on
hole.
that? Man, I can. And that
Yeah,
is a glorious putt.
that'll
And the
do.
flat stick has found its fire over the last couple of holes. 2 eagles so far with another par
And
5 coming
12
up.
under is your
Is
current
this another
score.
short par 5? 12 under through 15.
Blowing left to right on this one.
It's 589 yards, so it's not as short. But as I said, I think the powerhouses will have a field day. We've managed to hit that up 320, so we got 250
Nice
in. I got a
shot here on the
258.
16th.
This could run at it if I hit it right. Oh, didn't want a perfect there, really. Wanted a slow, but it's going to be okay. It's not going to run on the green. Going to leave me an awkward chip
This
now
is your
out of the
third
rough.
shot. 5 strokes from the lead.
This is awkward, guys. As you saw, my chip in. Try and beat this like a putt. I'll land this on the front. Oh my god, I've smashed that. I thought I was going to make that then. I
13 feet
absolutely
left
smashed
of the hole.
that. Wow. Unlucky not to make it in the end, really. But yeah, did not need to
Towards
blast that
that
hard.
hole.
Did not
Just
see
way
that level
over
of
the
break.
hole.
Looking back,
All you
it's
got to do
kind
is
of there moving
put
now,
that
but I
hole
did
for
not see
par.
that when I was
12
there.
under
So
par after that hole.
that is the game deceiving me. A 12 under for 16. That is a par 5 you should
Par
be birdieing
4.
or eagling again, guys. So that is a missed opportunity there to claw one back. We are at 12. We got another short par 4. So just hit this up. Leave yourself a
This looks
wedge
like
in.
about 120 yards to the pin. 5 strokes off the lead.
118 has got to be good. That has got to be good. That should be all over
I
it.
think we have the right club here.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Good shot out there. Nicely played. And here we go for the birdie. Looking good.
So, we are 13 under through 17 with a par 4 18th to come.
And after that hole,
And if we do birdie this, it'll be the exact same score I did when I did my playthrough of this course to showcase the course. Check that one out. I think that was on pin set 3, no different pin set.
Is a par 4. It's not all
this
that
is a
lengthy.
par 4. Oh, Alan's ending you with a reachable. Again, if you're a powerhouse, you can reach this. I'm going to try and loft it up and go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go on the right-hand side. So I fast everything. Oh, 95%. Not getting anywhere near with 95%. Gonna end up in that bunker, and that's all that deserves. A bunk shot.
Bunker, looking for
oh, it annoys me, guys. It annoys me sometimes, this game. And it should kick on and then stop with all that spin I put on it, which it does.
Out of the sand, we're on the green. And here's an 8-footer for us. This putt's going.
So you got a lot of reachable 4s, reachable 5s, guys. This is going to be a low scoring round. You'll see the black guys come in and smash this 18, 19, 20. Don't be scared. Some of them will get 22 under probably. But I'll take 14. It's a decent score. That's averaging 7 every 9. Got to take that, guys. As I say, that will have you competing in the challenge circuit. Get out there, give it a go. Good luck to everyone who's playing TGC Tours this week. All the best. Catch you soon. Peace out.